Hi, today I would like to talk about one of the Vibrant Life track, and it is about losing weight. Like to lose a few pounds but cannot face the thought of dieting? Take heart. You can lose weight without suffering. Making small changes in your daily routine and diet before you can drop 14 pounds in a little more than 2 months without feeling deprived. It is simple math. For every 3,500 calories you expend above what you take in, you lose a pound. Per 350 calories from what you normally eat and burn an extra 350 a day, you will be 14 pounds lighter in 70 days. Best of all, you will probably find this kind of gradual approach to weight loss more painful than paying less than trying to stick to a strict low-calorie diet plan. If you make a really dramatic change, you make it so overwhelming, you just revert back to what you were doing before, says registered dietitian Evelyn Tripoli. But if you make a small change, usually it means that it is something really doable and something that you can do forever for the rest of your life. Follow these simple suggestions and you will not only lose weight, you will also create new habits that will keep you trim in your future. 1. Tune in your body. Are you truly hungry when you eat? Or do you tend to snack out of habit without paying attention to your appetite? If you are eating when you are not hungry, those are usually extra calories that your body does not need, said Tripoli. Instead, check in with your body to confirm that you are physically hungry before you eat. 2. Reportion your portion. Many of us tend to eat more serving of fat-free food, such as bagels, cereal, and grains, than we realize, says Dr. Kristen Clark, Director of Sports Nutrition at Penn State University. People have heard the message that fat matters, but not the message that portion of food matters, explained Clark. Check the food packaging for the suggested serving size and compare it to what you are actually eating. You may be surprised. A 105 calorie serving of grape nuts, for example, is only 1/4 cup of cereal. A large bowl can easily exceed up to 400 calories. Number 3. Use a speed bump. If you tend to be a fast eater, try a speed bump food at the beginning of your meal. A speed bump food, explained Tripoli, is something like hot soup or zesty salsa that is something like that you can consume very quickly. So you are forced to slow down, which gives your body a chance to feel satisfied before you overeat. Since it takes at least 20 minutes to feel full, Take your time and concentrate on enjoying your food instead of gobbling it down. You will wind up consuming less. Number 4, make smarter substitution. We tend to eat the same food over and over, so look at the food you regularly consume and cut the calories that you won't miss. If you always eat buttered toast for breakfast, try it with jam or fruit bread instead. Cut back on the mayo you spread on your sandwich. Instead of using margarine on cooked vegetables, try a non-fat buttery flavor spread. That is one way Jean Lawrence limited her fat gram to 20 a day, and she's gone down to a dress size and a half in less than 6 months. Number 5, every little bit helps. Don't be daunted by burning additional calories. It is easier than you think in terms of energy expenditure. All physical activity counts, says Dr. Mariam Nelson, author of Strong Woman Stay Slim, Bantam of 1998. Everything from standing up out of the chair to walking down the hall to lifting weights or biking count. So people really need to be conscious of trying to increase physical activity in little ways throughout the day. Even the busiest mom can work extra movement into their schedule, says the health educator Sheila Wagner of Cooper Institute for Aerobic Research. Park farther away from the store and take the stairs instead of elevator when you are running an errand. We try to get women to think about what they are already doing and how they can do it more briskly and with more purpose, says Wagner. For example, chores such as vacuum, sweeping, and dusting can be leisurely or challenging depending on how much effort you expend. The harder you work, the more calories you use. Number 6, get moving. Don't overlook the calorie burning benefits of regular exercise. Aim for 30 minutes of sustained physical activity most days of the week. Busy women may find it more convenient to break this time into 3 10-minute segments, said Heather Hendrick, Assistant Director of the Center for Educational Service at the National Institution of Fitness and Sports. You may not have 30 minutes, but you probably have small chunks of time throughout the day, she said. Take breaks from work and walk up and down the stairs or go outside. And the last one, build your muscles. Finally, if you want to achieve lasting weight loss, don't neglect strength training. It is effective for weight control because it helps maintain muscle mass and muscle burn more calories than fat, even at rest, says Nelson. Investing the dumbbells and performing a simple weight routine twice a week will keep you toned and increase the number of calories you burn no matter what you're doing.